I'm Daisy Alas, and I'm a raw artist. I have been creating couture gowns as of 2008. I've been doing fashion shows here in San Antonio, but I have actually been sewing for more than 20 years now, I believe, because I've been sewing since the age of 11 when my mom taught me how to sew in Los Angeles. I wanted to help my mother. My mother was a single mother of three with 3 kids, and so I wanted to help her. And she used to work for a company sewing, and she had deadlines. And so I started helping her sew and just loved it after that, and started creating clothing for my sister and for myself when I was in school. I can say what inspires me. Jewelry inspires me, metals inspire me, as well as just nature, the outdoors, and just life itself. It's a total inspiration. Everything around me inspires me. I go from actually sketching an actual design for a client. I sketch it out, I draw it, my imagination just goes wild on paper. When it's done, I show it to my client, and when they agree and they love the design, I go ahead and take from there, where I also go ahead and create a pattern. I make a pattern for it, cut out the pattern, and then choose my fabrics that I work with. Once the pattern's created, I go ahead and lay it on the fabric, cut the fabric out, and then I also drape it on my mannequin and shape it so where I can see how the fabric's gonna look, how it's gonna drape, and then just pin it and sew it from there until it's complete. I want people to know out there that it's not just something, a craft that I'm creating. It's just something that I love to do, to create with my own hands. And I think it's a work of art. I put all my emotion into it, and I just love what I do. My dresses are not all made through a machine, and that's why my business name is Alas Couture. Couture meaning it's mostly handmade and well made. A lot of fabrics, I use a lot of stones that I actually have to apply with my own hands, and I can't get it through a machine. And so it takes a lot more time and it takes a lot of patience. But when you see it come to life, you can see the difference, and you can tell one of my dresses from a dress that you can buy at a store or anything like that. They're very specially made. When I see something that I have created, it's just something, it's an emotion that you can't really control. It's just, I get very emotional, very happy to see something that I've created with my own hands. And to see it come to life on a person, a model, it's just something like extraordinary. It just moves me to keep doing what I love to do, which is creating fashion. You can find my work. I have a Facebook page. It's under Alas Couture, or my name, Daisy Alas. I do creations for Bikini Colada. I design for Bikini Colada as a company that creates swimwear, and I'm also their executive designer. And they also have a website. It's bikinicolada.com. I'm Daisy Alas, and I'm a raw artist.